Normally, if you speak about winning the World Cup, you speak about the final. But the difference in this World Cup is that everybody talks to me about the semi-final. It's maybe a historical game. I cannot find the right words, even in German. If this is like not English, not my first language, but even in German, I cannot find the right words. You go in, we struggle in the last 16 against Algeria, extra time. We won against France, a really tough and hard, good team of France, 1-0. So, but then we create a spirit. During this time in Brazil, we create a spirit. We have some egos, like why you're playing that, and he's not playing. So the spirit of the team overcome the ego, and everybody steps back. Myself as well. So it's like, I would like to play, of course, but if I'm not playing, I have to help the team. We had the best players on the pitch, in my opinion, so we had the best formation. And then we played against Brazil. I was like, listen, again, semi-final. It was something, they lost 2006, the semi-final against Italy. 2008, the final against Spain, the Euro. 2010, we lost against Spain. 2012, semi-final, we lost against Italy. So I was like, okay, 2014 again. So we play against Brazil. Okay, Neymar got injured, Thiago Silva suspended, but so like, okay, we have to do it. And
but when you prepare the game, for example, and you look at the video analysis that Joachim Löw put together, did you think, okay, we can beat them, or did you say, okay, this is going to be...
No, we can beat them, but football is not just about tactic. So you go there in the stadium, it's like 50,000, I think Belo Horizonte, like 50,000 Brazilian crazy guys. They are singing the anthem, they are crying, like, it can be really hard. But we said, like, we are German, we can beat them. We do something special. But our tactic at the beginning was like, we start to defend medium block. So we said, like, they can come, the first minute they give like a pass, like Fred, they have an opportunity to score, and you're like, so we try to start to defend, and then we got the corner kick, and now you can see how important corner kicks or set pieces are, because we didn't train, we just trained set pieces, so Thomas Müller scored the first goal, and then we had this feeling, we are a bit more, brave. It's like, okay, let's go a bit higher, like the first line of pressing, and then Thomas Müller told me, Samir, the tactic, I don't care. We press. Okay, let's go. So the defense line said to Boateng and Hummels, let's defend. And we're just looking at each other, go for it. And then we pressed them high, and we got the ball, and we scored 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it was like, what happens? What happens? So you cannot explain. But the most important thing is in the locker room in the halftime. So we are like looking at each other, and I don't know, we have to laugh, we have to celebrate, we have to stay. The most important was the coach. He said, like, listen, if one guy start to blame them or start to play, with 50% of the performance or like this kind of stuff, if you make jokes about the 5-0, you will substitute it immediately and you don't play the final. So take it seriously, take respect of the Brazilian team, but even more about the supporters and about the country. Because, listen, we had an amazing time here. It's not finished, but we have to respect the Brazilian country, the mentality, and all the people, and also the team. Because Brazil, Germany is on one level. Maybe 5 years later, 6 years later, we play again, and they beat us 5-0. So it could be happening. So that's why we have to stay humble, respectful, and bring it in a good way to the end. So that's why the 7-1 happens like that.